documented proper way, in a proper fashion, it has been placed in a proper way, and executed in a proper way with knowing that this is the outcome of it following this particular steps, then the coming in person will undergo these steps and they will start executing from day one.
Right, you are absolutely right. See, the main thing is you are talking about the present situation and I am talking about the root cause. Root cause or root for the creation of the processes. Okay, so that where it comes, because I am not at all talking about the how the usability is going to take place.
See,
I am talking about the only root cause.
Okay.
Processes are not born, have been created by the people.
Fine. So process is created, definitely somebody has to be there, and who creates the process? It's like one man comes to the picture and they do the process. No, the system itself creates the process.
What is the system? The system is nothing but a group of people who are educated, who are having brains, who are having industry experience, who are having who is knowing how to get the success in the particular industry. Then only the system is nothing but it's a group of people. So sharing of the thoughts, it has come from the people only, not from the system. It is going to be. So we are saying that it is a system, because system is nothing but it's a group of people only. They are who are all having experience and all.
So what they are supposed to do? Without process, people don't know what they have to achieve. So for example, if
somebody is what exactly is happening. Somebody is suppose if we are dictating on some point, means somebody is going to document the things. That means it doesn't mean that he is going to create the things. So somebody is aligning the thoughts. What are the similarities they have all expected in a group? They have written over that. Okay, this is the key success factor. Suppose, for example, there are habits of the success.
I have one question. Now, why you are writing all these points, like what is the key success factor?
See, I am saying why you are writing, because to make who are the people who doesn't come under this category, gives the benefit of it. But the basic point is from where it is coming. From the human thoughts only it is coming. From where it is coming, human thoughts. Nobody is creating these other things. From the human thoughts, because suppose if you say this, whether it is today, whether it is LCD or LED, it is a numeric LMD may come. See, it is a innovation of the processes.
No, my question is not answered. I'm asking that why there is a need to document the process.
See, that's what I am saying. People who may not be having this kind of capability to deliver this in the right direction, so that who are all get the success. That we are keeping that it is the best way to get the success.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that processes will not some process will be there and they are going to dictate the human beings. It's not like that. The persons who are dictated in the industry, who have got the good results in the industry, and then they use it to say that what are the thoughts it is that we are going to document it. It doesn't mean that they are going to say these are all the people they have get succeeded because of the processes. And they will consider this is a process for the rest of the organizations also. But initial thoughts have been come from the people only.
It will definitely come from the people mind only, but if you are believing in the process, if you are planning for something to a wider group, okay, in that means you are believing in the process and you are preparing the process to follow for the people. Okay, so it is like process is coming from the people, but it is there to follow the process to achieve the result. It is not like only people will do and they will complete the work.
People who got the result, that only has been become a process, not the persons who are all followed the process, they got the result. Initially I am saying, from the who are all people who are all getting the results in the market, in the organizations, they will take it as here, okay, this is the success factors, okay, these are all the processes has to be followed, so that it is a guidance for the others to have this kind of process. That was your regarding that.
Yeah, so what you are saying is, from the established companies, we are making a process, is what you are saying, right?
That is a best practice. If you see the definition of it also, this is a best. What is best practice? It is a who are all having the competency, who are all having the success in the industry, they will take it and they will document the processes, how they are following it, and they are making it as a standard.
Yes, exactly.
That.
Now also,
What is the root cause for the same? What is the root cause?
wait, I'll tell you the root cause.
What is the root cause? Is it the people or not the person?
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
I'll tell you what is the root cause. So it's not that that company got established just like that. Okay, it must have followed a lot of processes to get the establishment or to get a name in the industry itself. First of all, to get to that particular level, to become successful in the industry, it must have already followed a lot of practices. And then it would not only have followed the practices, it would have also known how to improve the processes that it has been following over a period of time. And today it stands in a position to say that I have been doing mistakes several times, but I learned it now to do the best way. And this is what I want all of you all to do it in the best way, instead of again failing the way I was failing over the period of time. Today I am successful in taking so much of time into consideration, but tomorrow I want you all to be successful with much lesser time than what I have taken. So that is what can be there.
Okay.
So,
I will give an example of this one.
It's not always that processes are best or people are best. It is how these processes have to be implemented by people as well. Fine, people define the processes. There is one person.
That you will accept. We have accepted.
That.
People are going to define the process. People are going to create the process. People are going to modify the process.
Yeah, process will not come on their own. So even when we are born, okay, we know how to do things. In a kitchen, we know how to arrange things. Somebody will not teach us. There are no sessions.
That is wrong, because somebody has taught you, otherwise you don't know.
There are no sessions. There are no sessions.
What is slow and what is lesson you don't know, somebody has taught you.
Correct. So I'm saying this particular things happen through experience.
So that knowledge has been given by some person
You
slowly,
get it through
not by the process.
experience. It's not being documented somewhere in the house, and then you say, okay, today morning I'll read the document, and as per the document
Yes.
I'm going to do something.
That is correct. So you are not reading the document right.
Correct.
In order to do it in the kitchen. So that is correct.
Once again, leave alone the minds who have defined the practices.
Not
Just
defined.
stop. Okay, whatever.
Correct.
Actually, who have defined the practices and who got you those processes. Just find out. I'm actually just talk about those persons who are in the system and the process is existing. Okay, let's now confine that your argument to that part. Because now we are not talking about anyone who has defined the process and who has set that process. Okay, you are right when you are saying that the brain who has defined that process is superiority. But now talk about only those in the system and your process. Okay, now tell us whether the process is superior or you need to go with the people. See, when you take a fur and Guinness, then you need to get on. True, right? No, you got to control.
Yeah.
Now, that means instead of the root cause, that we would like to see what are the things which is happening right now. Right? I mean, then even now also, suppose somebody has created the process and there are so many processes are there. So many processes are each and everybody who are all following the process, they are getting the same kind of results. They are not getting. It is exclusively because of their capability they are only getting the persons. Suppose if you take so many managers who are well-defined processes in any company, well-defined process, there are 1,000 managers will be there. Why there are so many people who are only getting 4 or 5 people only senior managers? Why they are getting the promotions? Because who knows how to implement and according to the situation, those people only are going to get the benefit out of it. There are so many processes, so many things might be there, and ultimately, who are all going to how to make use of this one? We should have to know that. It only depends on the human brain only.
Yeah, human brain is right. I agree with that. Human brain is right, but again the process is there and it has some predictability in it. Okay. Now he's telling that so many projects has been executed. Out of this project, so many has been failed and so many has been passed out. Now it depends. It's a question of
What is the basic difference fail and pass? Please tell me.
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling. Now the thing is like if process is there and how much the adherence is there. So adherence part is more important.
This is
now
in a
We have been given the process.
People they must has to adhere to the policies. You should not come out to you should not suppose it to come out of the policies.
How you will check the adherence?
Even then also, so many things it is. Suppose if you are working in an MNC, you must have to follow the processes. In spite of these processes, but we are not going to get the good results. Why? Because first of all, the processes are nothing but they are the guidelines. They are not indicated exclusively for the good results. They are the guidelines only.
They are the guidelines which have been proved with the end result. Like if the process has been written for this thing and this is the end result we are going to achieve. It depends on the adherence part, like how we are going to adhere it. How we are going to adhere it. Now this adherence also has many artifacts in that. Like for example, we talk about like improvement of the process. Process at a given point of time may work right, okay, but now
takes place. You are saying how improvement is going to take place.
Improvement is definitely going to take place from the defects. If there is some problem coming in,
who are identifying the defects?
If there are some problems coming in while executing the project,
who are identifying the defects?
The process owners. Process owners have defined the process.
They are the persons. They are the persons.
They are the process. It's not like a person thing. It's like a system. We are working in a system and we are working for the process to implement it, and we are checking the adherence, and based on this adherence, based on this loopholes of the process, we are defining it. Why we are defining it? Why we are identifying the loopholes? We are identifying the loopholes to betterment of the process, and we are going to do the betterment of the process, and we are going to arrive at the punctual thing like this improvement we have taken place in this particular process, and we are going to achieve this kind of result if we improve this particular step.
That's what I mean.
Okay,
so why improvement is taking place? That means
because process
earlier
for example, if process is not there, how we know that whether we have passed or failed?
No. See.
Some measurement is there in the process. To measure it, what is there? Yes or no?
If the entire process is correct, why the defect will come? No, that means the following this process, it is not giving the good results. Always. So that we need to correct it. So we are identified to correct it. People have been identified to correct it.
It is a part of the process. Let me clear. It is the part catching the defect also the part of the process.
Who is getting the defect?
The governance. Who is going to govern the project? Who is executing the project? It's again the part. See, we have already defined the metrics. We have already defined the metrics for the process. For example, some point is running in, we have to track the effort variance and schedule variance. Okay. Now, what is the effort variance? It's a metrics which are going to tell us that how our work is going on. Okay. Are we performing well in time, or we are lagging behind? Okay. Now, if the process is not defined, like if the process is not defined to track the effort variance, where will go?
See. One point we have to
Once senior management won't come, and they will say, no, what you have done. For example, if the process is not there.
See, I'm not saying processes should not be defined. Process has to be defined, process has to be followed, but at the same time,
that means you are agreeing on the process.
Superior thing is why the process we have, and superior thing is government is going to correct the things always, because we should have to review the thing and whether these other things it is going to take into the.
But if you are dependent on people, what if the person is disorganized?
Today one process manager X is there, tomorrow X process manager Y is there, Z is there. He is going to identify the loopholes, and because of this one it is not.
But perception varies from person to person.
It is not the perception. Suppose it is
perception
will not run based on the perceptions. It is based on the results only. If the company believes that this process is going to happen, then only it is going to happen.
Now the concluding block. See, of course, as a debating part, you defended yourself, you questioned. And now let's take the conclusion part.